Hey ladies, hello Friday, how are we doing? Okay, today I just wanted to cover something that I don't know if you'll find interesting, but I do find a lot of women, when I speak to them, they don't have a real good reason enough for them to train, okay? Because they just don't, there's something missing, they don't have that motivation. And they ask me, they're like, but I just don't feel motivated and I don't have that reason. And is that important when it comes to training? I think it is. I personally think that you do need to know why you're doing it, and you do need to have a motivating factor, because if you've got a motivating factor, that will help you to train, eat well, and gives you a reason to do it, okay? So they asked me what my motivating factor is. Why do I do it? Why am I positive? Why am I doing this? And I just tell them simple. I said, well, 4 years back, I was physically fit for many years, and then all of a sudden I became unwell. I was physically, unable to do a lot of things. And I remember how I was so physically weak. I had no muscle left in my body. My body was getting eaten up by the cancer. And then, I wasn't able to even climb the stairs at night time. I barely got up to the stairs and lay in my bed, and all I felt was aches and pains everywhere. Now, I had my son just weeks before I was diagnosed. Once I was diagnosed, I realized, I thought, well, life is short. I can do two things in life. I can sit back and feel sorry for myself, or I can say, do you know what? I'm going to make something. I'm going to do something, and I'm going to change my life for the better. And I need to have a motivator. So my motivator was simple. First, it was me, my health. Most importantly, it was my husband and my son. Okay, my son was so important. I had just given birth and I was worried about looking after him because I wasn't able to. I was just about enough to look after myself. But I got the strength. I take care of my son. I went through my treatment. I came out the other side, and that was it. And I had decided that I am going to do what I love, and this is what I love. I love to train my ladies. I love to help them with nutrition, support them, motivate them, and watch how their bodies and how their confidence changes. Because at the end of the day, this is what I love. So A, I'm doing a job I love. B, I spend a lot of time in my job where I'm reading and trying to learn as much as I can, so I can give as much as I can to my clients. Now, if I didn't have that experience, would I be here today? Probably not. So now, what is my motivating factor? Still the same. I want my son to remember me in the next 10, 20, when he's in his 20s or 30s and he's got his family. I want my son to have a memory that his mom was into fitness, into health, help women. I take him to the gym sometimes, and he's with me when I train my client, and he loves it. Trying to get him into fitness so that he can understand that when he's older, he'll use all these tools in his life. He'll think about what I did with him, the experiences that we have, the fun times that we have, and what we did, and how we ate well, and how important health is, and how important the fitness aspect of his life is. All these things are tools that I want to give my son. So tomorrow, in life, when things are hard, he has all these things. I also want him to know that he can believe in himself and he can achieve so much, because that is so important. At this young age, giving him that motivation, giving him that support, and telling him that he is special, he is amazing, because our children are amazing. And we are so blessed. If you have children, you're so blessed to have them. So cherishing every moment. You never know what's around the corner. So every day I want to try and be a better person than I was the day before. I want to get more physically fit, more physically strong, because at the end of the day, my body needs attention as my mental state does. So my today's message to you is very simple. I want you to actually think about why you're doing what you're doing. I want you to think about the reason why you're eating what you eat. I want you to think about why you go to the gym. What is your motivating factor? Is it motivating enough for you to do it? Are you lacking that motivation, or do you feel that you don't have that motivation factor that you really, really need? But have a think about it. I'm pretty sure we all have one fantastic motivating factor that we need to do so we can change our lives, okay? So take time and think about what is the reason why you are not on that journey of weight loss, why you want to be on that journey of weight loss, and why you are on it, okay? Because you'll be either thinking about it considering it and or you're doing it. Okay, so have a great day and have a great weekend. Speak to you all on Monday. Take care. Bye.